Guys, we have an incredible show today. We're talking about fresh Barhi dates. So this is something that many people have just never experienced before. Most people have never had a fresh Barhi date, right? Like, do you see how they're just glowing and glistening with greatness? And most people think of dates as a dried food. Dates are not a dried food. They could be a dried food, right? You could take a fresh date and then you could go dry it. Yeah, you could do that. But it's a whole food. Dates are a whole food. I'm excited to share this with you guys because they just came into season. And here at Mastering Diabetes, we're teaching you guys how to have the most delicious meals in the world, how to eat foods that just get you excited and happy, and meals that you look forward to. And a lot of people living with diabetes think, there's no way I could have a date. That's just like pure sugar. Matter of fact, I tried to have a date and my blood glucose went to 400, right? So Cyrus and I eat a lot of dates, and we've done so for a combined well over 40 plus years at this point, right? So I've been living this lifestyle for over 17 years, and I've been enjoying dates year round. But this is a particularly special time of year because they're just coming into season, all right? Dates are just coming into season, and they are just absolutely incredible. So I'm going to share with you the website where I ordered these. And this is not a sponsored show, but quite frankly, I wish it was. I would love to have sponsored products on this show. And I'll let you know when we do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. Okay. And you're going to be able to see where I purchased them from. So share my screen, share screen. Here we go. Boom. I'm going to share this one right here. Okay. So you just type in Batista organic dates. Just Google that. Batista organic dates. I'll take you to this website. It says organically grown by the Batista family, 7 hot dates. And they call it that because they have different varieties. The one I'm showing you today is called Barhi. So this is not ripe. This is the ripe one, right? So Rutab is what you want. And it says this other stage right here, the Kalal, is a state of maturity where it's still ripening. Okay, it's still ripening. And it says it's highly astringent, all right? Imagine the puckering sensation of a loom or a unripe persimmon. That's not good. It's not good. You want to wait for it to ripen. The Barhi is not only edible at the stage, but is prized by those who have acquired the taste. This is the one we want, all right? So it's absolutely fantastic. Now, I will show you that there are other varieties. Medjool is the most famous one, all right? And you get to pick, do you want the juicier wet ones or do you want firmer ones? They could serve different purposes in your life. Kadrawi is a fun variety. Then you have Halawi. Then you have honey, okay? Then you have Daglet Nor, all right? Then you have Zahidi. So those are the 7 varieties that this farm offers. And this is just the perfect illustration of how many different varieties there are of just about every produce item. Just about every produce item. So many different varieties, okay? Which is just super fun. It's just super fun. So in the chat box, I want you to know that we have a special guide for you. If you just write the word guide, if you want this free recipe guide, all right? So we'll just send it to you right away. But it's for those of you who want to eat high carbohydrate, delicious whole foods, and reverse insulin resistance. If that's something that you want, we have a guide for you. Just write the word guide, and we're going to get you a bunch of recipes. We're going to teach you a lot of the principles here. So if there's any questions, put them in the chat box. I love Barhi palms at home. I have Barhi palms at home. So how many dates do I need to eat? So dates are very calorie dense. Okay, so it's based on calorie density. It fits in the green light category based on calorie density. Okay, or sorry, the yellow light category. meaning you don't just sit down and go to town and eat them like popcorn or something. Because for most people who are looking to lose weight, that's not going to go so well. Okay, it's just too much, too many calories. So in the chat box, if you'd like to lose weight, put the number of pounds you want to lose. You want to lose 10 pounds, 20 pounds, 50 pounds, 100 pounds? Put in the chat box, okay? We'd love to know, all right? So unripe, I would not eat the unripe Barhi, honestly. I recommend you purchase the ripe ones. That's my recommendation, all right? Okay, so in the chat box, if you want to lose weight, put that number in there. Kevin said guide. Tina said guide. Catherine said guide. So here's the deal, guys. If you're on YouTube, we can't get you the guide. You have to send that message to us on Facebook, DM us on Instagram, and then we can take care of you. Okay? All right. So let's see. Catherine wants to lose 10 pounds. All right. Excellent. Excellent. You can do that. You can definitely do that. All right. Let's see if we have any other chats here. Any questions about dates, let me know. Today's live is probably going to be pretty short. I just really wanted to announce this simple topic, which is dates are in season. They're an amazing food. They're part of our program. Eat them with greens. Eat them with other fruits. Put them in smoothies. If you're trying to gain weight, it's a fantastic food. If you're trying to get them extra calories in you. But that's really what today's show was about, was announcing these dates. They sent them to me in this container, right? And they'll send it to you USPS priority mail, so it gets to you pretty soon. My dates are shipped from California to Florida, and they're in great shape. I store them in the fridge. That's where you store them. If you wanted to freeze them, you could freeze them, and they would last even longer. But I'll be eating mine pretty quickly. With all my Ironman training, I burn a lot of calories, and I get to have plenty of dates. So another tip I'll give you guys is you could make date water, where you soak dates overnight, then you squeeze them out. And then in that case, you'll have all the sugar in the water, and it's kind of like Gatorade without any artificial sweeteners or preservatives or anything like that. So that's the way it works. All right, so if there's no questions, we're gonna end the show pretty early today. Go and order, okay? Addie says, love Gatorade. Yes, excellent way to get some fuel in your body. All right, so go order dates. Have a fantastic day. We'll be live same time, same place on Friday, and I'll catch you guys next time.